Hello student. In the previous lecture, we are discussing up to the joining of the tables. Okay, we are joining this table in the previous lecture. So continuation with this one. So next point is, what is a view in SQL? How to create one? Okay, so a view is a virtual table based on result set of an SQL statement. We can create using the create view syntax. Okay, so these are the just like your C language or object oriented programming, oops, having the syntax. Okay, so similarly for the SQL, these are the syntax for the views. So if you see the create view, okay, view we can see the underscore like this one, and name as, then select column underscore names, okay, from table underscore name, and where condition. Okay, so then you can see the what are the SQL. Then what is a trigger? A trigger is a code that's associated with insert, update, or delete operation. The code is executed automatically whenever the associate query is executed on a table. Triggers can be useful to maintain integrity in database. What is a stored procedure? A stored procedure is like a function that contains a set of operations compiled together. It contains a set of operations that are commonly used in an application to do some common database tasks. Some common database tasks. It's called as stored procedures. Then what is the difference between trigger and stored procedure? Unlike stored procedure, triggers cannot be called directly. They can only be associated with the queries. Okay. Then what is a transaction? What are the ACID properties? A database transaction is a set of database operations that must be treated as whole, means either all operations are executed or none of these. As an example can be bank transaction from one account to another account. Either both debit or by the both credit operation must be executed or none of them. What is transaction? What are the ACID properties? I repeat again, a database transaction is a set of database operations that must be treated as a whole, means either all operations are executed or none of them. These are the example of bank transaction. Then ACID, that ACID stand for atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability, is a set of properties that guarantee that database transaction are proceed reliability. Then what do you understand by data model? The data model is specified as a collection of conceptual tools for describing data, data relationship, data semantics, constraints. These models are used to describe the relationship between the entities and their attributes. There is a number of data models: hierarchical data model, network model, relational model, entity relational model, and so on. What is degree of relation? The degree of relation is a number of attributes of its relation schema. A degree of relation is also known as cardinality. It is defined as the number of occurrence of one entity which is connected to the number of occurrence of other entity. There are 3 degrees of relation. They are one-to-one, one-to-many, and many-to-one. Okay, these are the few questions. Actually, what we are discussed, actually, we are going to very depth. Okay, so if you see the your syllabus, not such type of depth are defined. So what is the relationship? The relationship is defined as association among 2 or more entities. There are 3 types of relationship in DBMS. One-to-one. Here, one record of any object can be related to one record of another object. One-to-many. okay, or many to one. Here one record of any object can be related to many record of other object and vice versa. Many to many. Here more than one record of an object can be related to an n number of record of another object. Okay. So what are the three levels of data abstraction? So physical level, logical level and view levels. Okay, it is the lowest level of abstraction. It describes how data are stored. Logical level, it is the next level of abstraction. It describes what data are stored in database and what the relation among those of data is. Then view data or view level, it is the highest level of data abstraction. It describes only part of the entire database. So what is relational algebra? Relational algebra is a procedure query language which contain a set of operations that take one or two relations as input and procedure new relationship. Relational algebra is the basic sets of operation for the relational model. The decisive point of relational algebra is that it is similar to the algebra which operates on the number. There are few fundamental operations of relational algebra. Okay, select, project, set, difference, union, rename, etc. Okay, so what is join is already over. They are given the types. This is not in your related to, you can say that. This is also not. ACID properties input. Atomicity. Atomicity is more generally known as all or nothing rule, which implies all the considered as one unit and they either run to completion or not executed at all. Consistency. This property refers to the uniformity of the data. Consistency implies that database is consistently before and after the transaction. Then isolation and durability. So in isolation, this property states that the number of transactions can be executed concurrently without leading to the inconsistency of the database states. Durability. This property ensures that once the transaction is committed, it will be stored in the non-volatile memory and system crash can also not affect it anymore. Okay, so see, actually if you know, if your friends in the computers, actually these are in the different subject, RDBMS, different subjects in computer departments. So very depth, these are the study subject. So I am expected, hope so we are understood the very basic concept. Okay, lots of the things I have explained that is not in our curriculum, but still I elaborate the more. Okay, so only one thing is you can keep in your mind, these are the SQL is useful for your final year, for any, we can say that the related to software based companies, they are asking the questions, so that point of you can prepare. Okay, that's why I have given the questions and their answer, questions and their asking. Okay, so this PPT actually I have collected by referring that parameters of the company. Okay, so thank you, hope so you understood. Okay, bye.